Hitch. Ain't no lying here, baby. Predsada Lemon Amiga. We are gonna do some lemon. We're doing some lemon games today, baby. I know the compo's over, but we're gonna play the games anyway. Razor XG. The hot tub is hot. Toa Folkman. Hype it up, you cucumber man. Jost 80 with the silly Billy emote. Love it. Walker OGR, my man. Mr. Cola, what's up? Arnouge. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Hope all is well. Valtoth, yo, 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 yo. Fishbot, my man. Only Amiga does make it possible. Pixels at Dawn Gaming. Hot Tub Sunday. I can't think of a better day to be in the hot tub than the Lord's Day. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Yo, Mitso Yama, how's it going, Mitso? Great to see you. Hope everyone is all psyched. I tell you what, let me tell you something. I'm ready to go here. I'm ready to go. And let me give you a little bit of advice. If you happen to have a volume control on your watching device, turn it up. Let's go. Is that not like the best demo ever? I mean, come on, Black Lotus. I absolutely love that demo. What's up, everyone? Happy St. Patrick's Day. It's great to have everyone here. Oh my God, there's a lot of awesome faces here. Andy, Amiga 7, Hitch, my man, I called you guys out before. Mr. Cola, watching from the train, headed into the city for that St. Patty's Day parade. MVG, the modern vintage gamer. What's up, my brother? Great to have you here, MVG. Mitso, great to have you. Yo, Janny Woo, thank you for the follow. Thank you very, very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If this is your first one, welcome. A very, very warm welcome to you. Our news, you like that picture, huh? I made that picture last night. That's my new overlay. Because, you know, we've been doing the 1000, right? And then, like, at the end of last stream, we did some AGA stuff, which would never work on a 1000. So I'm like, I need my 1200 overlay. So, yeah, that's new. That's new. Black Lotus was awesome, right? Fishbot, my man. Nice trance vibes. I think the Amiga sounds a little bit hot. That's probably better. Oh, man. Andy, Amiga 7, don't scare me like that. Retro Bench, what's up, Retro Bench? Brother Bill, maybe the person who has come the farthest for a Westchester Amiga user group meeting. Brother Bill checking in to the WOG meeting this past Thursday. We'll get into that in the WOG news. Pixels at Dawn. Yeah, no, there was not only an Amiga 1001. Now we got an Amiga 1200 overlay too. And I'm gonna have to make a 500 as well. Pred Seda, Lemon Amiga, my man. Great to see you, Pred Seda. Sanzian's here. What's up, Sanzian? Good evening to all in Europe. It's great to have you all here. Scene Cat, my man. Speaking of Scene Cat, guys, you know, every stream I like to do some upgrades. I try and make like at least like one improvement every stream. So this stream I did 2 upgrades. I made a new overlay, which you'll see when we get to 1200 cooking. The other improvement is based on the last stream. We are playing music off the real 1200 today, and we are using we're listening to Ace Man. I didn't update my Nightbot, I apologize. But we're listening to Ace Man mods that I got from my main man Scene Cat. Yeah, and you can hear it, man. You can hear full mod separation, left channel, right channel. So yeah, you know, I'll still play music off my PC, but like, why play music off the PC when you've got the Amiga? Why use the PC when you got Paula Power under the hood? You know what I'm saying? So we're listening to a mod collection from Ace Man, and I'm sorry if you know, I should update the Nightbot. Maybe I will, but just ask me, and I'll tell you what we're listening to. D Frizzell, what's up, dude? Dude, the Black Lotus rocks. I know Scene Cat loves the Black Lotus. I love the Black Lotus. I mean, maybe that's the best demo ever. I don't know. It could be. Poetic Android, what's up, my man? Future Man vibes to you as well, my man. D Frizzell, I like the Shamrocks. I like it. MVG, yo, yo, yo. D Frizzell knows it. So guys, the plan for today is we are gonna do some Amiga news. I'll try and get through it kind of quick. Then we got 3 games on tap. Well, first of all, wait, I'll tell you the plan. I'll tell you the plan, and then we'll get into it. So the plan is there's a new Amiga game that came out. Well, it's not a new Amiga game. It's a new version of Amiga Tetris game. We're gonna check that out. And speaking of like tunes, it's got some really good music, man. So we're gonna rock out with the new Tetris, and then, you know, I was like, you know what? Here's a good idea for a stream. I want to compete. In the Lemon Amiga English Amiga board competition. You know, I guess that's about every month they have a new competition, and so this month's competition was Llamatron and Deluxe Galaga, 2 of my favorite games. Unfortunately, the competition is over. It ended 4 hours ago. It ended 4 hours ago. So I'm gonna play the games anyway. My scores won't count, but hey, at least I got to play the games. It's a good excuse to bust out the games, you know. Dang, Ace Man, your mix is strong on this one. A lot of volume on that one, Ace. So that's the plan. A little Amiga news, a little Tetris, a little Deluxe Galaga, a little Llamatron, and who knows what else. But first, just want to say happy St. Patty's Day to everyone. Everyone is a little bit Irish today, so in honor of St. Patty's, I got myself some Irish whiskey here. A little Jameson in the glass. We say cheers in English. I'm not sure what they say in Gaelic, but whatever they say, this is to you. Here's to Amiga Ireland. If you're from Amiga Ireland, throw some shamrocks or some eyes in the chat. if you're from Amiga Ireland, the amazing Amiga Ireland, home of Amiga Ireland every January, and Amiga Ireland podcast. If you're repping Amiga Ireland, throw a shamrock or an I in the chat. Cheers, everyone. Oh yeah, I love me some Jamie. I love me some Jameson. Yo, 10-minute Amiga Retrocast, how's it going? Andy Amiga 7, Andy Amiga 7 noticed that I am wearing a shirt from Vintage Computer Festival East, which is coming up the first weekend in May, just like the Kentucky Derby. This one, I think this one may be from last year's, but most importantly, it's an orange, so the orange and the green goes well. I think leprechauns have orange beards, right? Maybe. So that's why I went orange. But also, if you look at the graphics, if you look at those graphics on their beautiful artwork, this is a portrait. This is a portrait right here of a gentleman named Dan Roganti. Dan was a key member of the Vintage Computer Federation and Vintage Computer Festival East. He did a lot of their AV stuff, and sadly, over the past year, Dan passed away due to complications of cancer. So F cancer. We love you, Dan. This year's VCF East will not be the same without you. So yeah, repping the Dan Roganti. I miss you, Dan. Dan's such a great guy, man. Brother Bill, yo, Poetic Android, 3D Code Warrior, how's it going, dude? You had a great time at the WOG meeting, Brother Bill? Did we make it worth your while? Yo, Vicky Pixel Vixen, she's another stream machine. I'm loving it, Vicky. I loved your stream yesterday. I only caught like 10 minutes of it because I had 1200s to fix. Or troubleshoot. I didn't really fix anything. I just troubleshot it, which is good. It's good. Great job with your stream, Vicky. I love it. I love the D-Paint streams, man. The creative streams. I gotta do another creative stream. D Frizzell, what's up? Brother Bill, only Amiga, you know it. Paul Power, you noticed that in the Amiga 500 schematics last night. Yeah. Yo, so yeah, Pred Zeta, the music command is kind of wrong, but at least it points you to Scene Cat's collection, which is good. We're listening to Ace Man. We're listening to Ace Man mods right now. The Stream Queen, Sanzian, I love it. The Stream Queen, Vicky Pixel Vixen, I love it. Yo, Shovel Muncher, love from the UK. Right on, Shovel Muncher. Welcome, my man. Thanks. It's great to have you here. Shovel Muncher. Dude, I get that. Like, some people have the best names. Shovel Muncher. I love that one. Shovel Muncher. Competition, guest, and honor. Yeah, well, the competition will be in the heart. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, my scores won't count. Irish Whiskey is lush. Yeah, Llamatron. Been reading the history of llama sauce. Very interesting. Oh, Mr. Cole, yeah. If you go over to my Discord channel, Invent has been posting some like really cool stuff about the history of llama sauce. I was gonna play their new game, the newest one, the VR game, but I just couldn't pull it together, and we don't really have time. I don't really have time to play so many games today. Yo, Headcrash24, greetings and salutations to you. Amiga Ireland, nice, dude. Oh, Headcrash, you got a Captain Morgan right next to you. Awesome, dude. I can see it, man. You're on an island right now, somewhere in the Caribbean, drinking some good rum from the Caribbean. I'm down. Was it whiskey for St. Patty's Day or because it's Sunday? It's because it's 4 o'clock, Brother Bill. 4 o'clock is whiskey o'clock. Sanzi, you're on the coffee. Been up since 4:30 a.m. Oh, time to switch gears. Time to switch gears for the Irish coffee. Time to switch gears. Is the mix all right? This is my first time like playing music from my real Amiga, so I hope. It seems like the music could be a little bit loud to me. F cancer indeed. Yeah, totally, dude. You like the orange shirt, Fishbot? I figured the orange goes good with the green, and I think leprechauns have green beards, or some of them do at least. Yeah, exactly, guys. Yo, Purple Haze Maker, what is up, dude? Purple Haze Maker, I think you might have been streaming some Syndicate, man. There's nothing better than Saturday Night Syndicate, Saturday Night Cyberpunk, Saturday Night Synthwave, Saturday Night Cyberpunk. That's what it's all about right there. Saturday Night Syndicate. I love it. Oh yeah, Vicky, we should do a collaboration. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Razor, was the demo in the beginning running on an Amiga? It wasn't running on my Amiga. It was recorded off of an Amiga. I made it look like it was running on my Amiga. I have an 030 in my Amiga. Can't run that demo. Need an 060. Black Lotus, baby. Ocean Machine. Jeff Minter is the main man. You know it. Amiga music is never too loud. Fair enough, Pred Seda. Fair enough. Music levels are okay. I know. I overmod. Dude, I'm so fired up right now. I see my levels hitting the red, but that's all right. I'm gonna let him hit the red. You got retweeted by Jan Beta. Nice, Hazemaker. Excellent. He's awesome. That dude's awesome. Shovel Muncher, St. Patty's is an old friend's birthday. He got married and I haven't seen him since. Oh, man. Oh, man. R.I.P. Sorry, Shovel. That stinks. Nice. Nice, dude. You met Jeff and Giles last year. That's awesome, Sanzian. Very, very cool, dude. All right, I'll tell you guys what. Dude, let's start with some news. Oh, hold on. Sanzian, do I know about Heart of Neon, a film documentary about Jeff Minter and Giles? I do not. Sanzian, I do not know. No, and I need to know, and I need to see that documentary like right now. Any film or documentary with the word neon in the title is a film I need to watch, like Neon Demon. Love me some Neon Demon. It's crazy, but it's rad. Crazy and rad, just the way I like it. Oh, it's coming out. It's not out yet. Right on. All right on. You guys. Oh, so let's get into some Amiga news here. One of the upgrades to the stream is gonna be I'm gonna make like an Amiga news like little animation or something. But I don't have it yet. So we're just gonna roll right into it. Oh, I love this song. The Ace Man is Ace. If you want some good mods, you can do the exclamation mark music and it'll point you over to SceneCat. He's like the mod man. But you can also go to Ace Man has a website, and his website has just got like an amazing collection of mod files. It's called modules.pl. Ace Man is a good friend of mine, man. We hang out at Ami Party every year. He's a great guy and super talented musician. He's one of the best in the biz. Yeah, you can go to modules.pl. Neon Hazemaker. Have I ever played Space Taxi 3? I have not, Poetic Android. I have not. No. It's a little bit wrong. Nightbot's a little bit wrong. We're not listening. We're kind of listening to. We're indirectly listening to a mod mix from SceneCat. We're listening to the actual mods. I'll show you. Hold on. I'll show you. See, this is what we're listening to, right? This is my real 1200 here, and that's the Hippo player playing the mods with the Ace Man mods. That's what we're really listening to. You had your Amiga 600 pumping out in 1989 as a number on Friday. Nice, Vicky. Nice. Excellent. Jamie Morgan, the other Amiga stream machine, every Friday night there on YouTube. What's up, Jamie Morgan? Great job, dude. We need a Commodore streamer link drop. Yeah. Oh, Hitch, drop your link there, man. That's right. I totally forgot. Hitch, I should have put that in the freaking news section. I didn't. Drop it in there, Hitch. Drop it like it's hot. You like the 1200 overlay? I made it yesterday. I whipped it up real quick. And I changed monitors. So for my 1000 overlay, I got my checkmark monitor. For this one, I've got my 1084S monitor because that's what I used at my 1200. And then when I make it a 500 one, I'll do my 2002 monitor because that was my monitor that I used at my 500. And I thought about like fixing it up a little bit in Photoshop, but I decided to leave the patina. If you look closely at the monitor, you can see that the door is broken, just like every other 1084S. And I'm really sad because this door was like perfect. It was mint all the way until like VCF 2 years ago. I was pulling the monitor out of my car, and I have like a rubber mat that protects my car. And the door got stuck. The monitor door got stuck on the mat, and snap it went. So I'm like, you can see the door is like crooked there in the picture. But yeah, that's my real 1200. It's this one right here, as well as my 1084S monitor. CommodoreStreamers.net. All the best Commodore streamers. If you are one, talk to me too. Let's pull that up. Let me switch over here, guys. Let's get into just a little bit of news. I want to play some games today. Sunday, man. I want to play some games. Let me switch over to PC. Boo. Boo. Next, I gotta start doing Amiga news on the real Amiga. That'd be rad. All right. What should I queue up first? That is the question. Oops. Wrong click. Let's see. Let me get this right. Okay, here we go. Boom. F11. Just in from Indie Retro News. Bridge Strike, a modern river raid on the Amiga, is now available for ordering. Now, I have played Bridge Strike on the stream before. I think it came out like at the end of 2016. It was for a compo. And the game is awesome, man. It was one of the best games to come out that year. And And now it looks like they are making a physical edition. So, as Neil in Indie Retro says, many months ago, the creators of Tanks Furry, Project R3D, released a teaser for their in-development Amiga game Bridge Strike, which had backers' winter demo alongside the announced Amiga Game Jam and was awarded second place in the game competition at RetroComp event in Gdansk. I remember that. That's right. That's when I played it, after the RetroComp. But today, developers have given us a big update. Not only is the game classed as a modern version of Activision's River Raid, but thanks to a heads up by Per, Ola, and Staberman, we now know the game has been officially placed online, ready for ordering. So check it out, man. You can now buy Bridge Strike. It's an enhanced version. You can order it from amiga.net.pl. I've got the party version if you guys want to check it out. It's a rad freaking it's a rad game. It's really cool. But it looks like lots of enhancements have been made. I talked to Simone, who did the music for it, and he's got like an updated soundtrack. So I'm imagining like the game and the graphics have been updated as well. This edition includes CD with the game, color printed manual, DVD with the box and colored cover, foil for box. I guess that's a feature. I guess that's a feature. A 7 by 10 centimeter sticker, 2 stickers for floppies, 2 double density floppy disks with the game, and a colored poster in A3 format. It is stored on 1 CD plus 2 floppy disks. It can come on a CD box edition or a floppy edition. Let's go over to amiga.net.pl and check it out. Hold on. The sun is setting in New York. The sun is setting in New York, so I need to open up my exposure here. I was feeling very underexposed. All right, thank you, camera. Thank you. This is a great mod, right, Vicky? It's awesome. Excellent. Thank you. Thanks, SceneCat. Thanks for the modules.pl link. You rock, SceneCat. Thank you very much. Yo, Coconut81. What's up, Coconut? It's great to have you here. Coconut81. Let's get something. Will you stop? We're good, camera. Okay, we're good. Coconut81, whenever you come in here, you don't have to apologize for Atari, because Atari is okay with me. Atari 8-bit is the precursor to Amiga. J Miner, Joe DeCure, engineers on the Atari 800, leave Atari, go to High Toro, make the Amiga. So, Atari 8-bit DNA is in the Amiga. So no Atari apologies necessary, Coconut. You are always welcome here. And thank you for the subscription to the other Amiga streamer. That was very, very kind and very generous of you. Thank you so much. I think I caught one more of your streams. He's great. He's really good. Really good graphics on that, right, Vicky? I know, right? You are a Pred. You ordered Bridge Strike as well as a box trap runner. Nice, dude. It's very much like River Raid. Is it OCS compatible? That's a great question. Yes. Requirements. OCS. Oh, but you need a 14 megahertz CPU. Interesting. So it's OCS graphics, but you need a 14 megahertz CPU, 1 meg chip, 1 meg fast. OCS with a 14 megahertz CPU. Interesting. Oh man, dude, Ace Man rocks. I'm looking at Ace Man. Is just awesome. Pred say it. See, so check it out. So yeah, I'm doing, and I volunteered Anthony for the Atari 40th exhibit at VCF this year, and yeah, so I'm of the opinion that if J Miner, father of the Amiga, Joe DeCure, and like those engineers started at Atari 8-bit, then made Amiga, and Amiga was bought by Commodore, like, I think Atari is okay. Like, it's fine. It's in the DNA. But then you got Anthony, and he's like, nope. He's like, no way. You cannot ever admit that you like Atari. He's like, Anthony is a man that bleeds the red and the blue of Commodore. He's just like, you know what? I don't care, J Miner. He's father of the Amiga. Everyone makes a mistake. He lost his way and started the Atari 800. Then he came to his senses and made the Amiga. So that's the other way to look at it. Maybe Anthony is more hardcore than me, but I love the machines. I don't screw the corporations, man. I like the machines. Heart and soul of the machine, you know? Oh, it's chilliness. Most of us have Atari and Commodore collections anyway. Exactly. Yeah, interesting specs, right? The 500 with the ACA will do it. Well, I have an ACA 500 Plus. Does that get all the way up to 14 megahertz? I know I can overclock it, but I don't know if the ACA 500 Plus will go all the way up to 14. Maybe it will. You might be right there, Vicky. Atari almost got the Amiga. It's very true. So, Coconut, you never owned an Amiga, so it's cool. I'm glad you're in the stream, so you can get some of that Amiga love. I don't know where Amiga love is today, man. Maybe he'll show up later. Use the power Luke, otherwise it'll lead you to the Atari side. Hilarious. All right, what's next up? What's next up here? In the Amiga news here. Boom. What do I got going on here? Where's my Discord? Boom. Oh, this is pretty cool. So check this out. There's a new album coming out called Amiga Power, and it is the album with attitude, and it's an homage to Amiga Power magazine. And they just announced, like, the Kickstarter is not live yet, but they're saying it launches on March 29th. So there's going to be 2 discs, 35 tracks, featuring remixes of Apidia, Banshee, Blob, Cannon Fodder, Chaos Engine, Fantasy World Dizzy, Fire and Ice, Gloom, Harlequin, Hired Guns, Jet Strike, Lotus Turbo Challenge 2, No Second Prize, Pinball Fantasies, Sensible World of Soccer, Shadow Fighter, Speedball 2, Stardust, and many more. So this is going to be cool. This is going to be real cool, and when the Kickstarter goes live, I'll post the link in my Discord, as well as we'll talk about it here. So awesome. What else is on the Amiga news agenda here? I think that's actually, it's been a light news week here. So those were the 2 big news, but I can take you through some personal news. You had the Atari dudes in the music industry? Yeah, because the Atari SD came with the MIDI port. Exactly. 10 minutes says the ACA 500 Plus goes up to 42 megahertz. Oh, well, if you put an accelerator on it, but out of the box, it doesn't do 42 megahertz, does it? 10 minutes. I don't think you can. The ACA 500 Plus will go up to 42 megahertz without putting an ACA accelerator on it. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong about that. Amiga Love has a kid with the flu, probably dealing with that. Oh no. Oh no. I hope he's all right, man. He needs a little Irish whiskey. Didn't Amiga Power do an album with attitude back in the 90s? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did, Vicky, and this is like an homage to that. DJ Billy Nest in the house. What is up, my man? Great to have you. So, wow, the ACA 500 Plus goes up to... That's crazy, because like I have to look at that. So without an accelerator, the ACA 500 Plus will go to 40 megahertz. That's amazing. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. 42 megahertz stock. Wow. That's news to me. That's awesome. That's like the best news I've heard today. Thanks for the heads up on that, Vicky and 10 Minute Amiga Retrocast. You do it all the time. 14, 21, 28, and 42. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Yeah, dude, yeah, you know, you can go ahead and, I believe you. I believe you, but I would love to see a screenshot anyway. So check it out. On Thursday, we had our Westchester Amiga user group meeting. We meet on the first Thursday of every month. Now you might be saying, wait a minute, last Thursday was not the first Thursday of the month. And we had to postpone it because the week before I was working, and then this week I was working too, but I came back from Washington, D.C., and went right to the meeting. We had a great turnout, man. Westchester Amiga User Group. If anyone who is watching this video happens to be in the New York City metropolitan area and you would like to join us, just hit me up with a whisper, and I'll give you, I'll put your email address like on our email server. That's how we communicate with folks about our meetings. We meet on the first Thursday of every month. Well, usually, except for last month. And we also we have special meetings throughout the year, and we've got a special one coming up real soon. The date has not been named yet, but I can tell you it's gonna be a good one. There's Brother Bill all the way up from North Carolina, dude. If Brother Bill can make a meeting, and he lives in North Carolina, then anyone can make it. You know what I'm saying? Check out Will wearing the Tetris t-shirt. He knows what's up. We were playing Mod Surfer. We love the Mod Surfer, you know? I love that game so much. It's freaking awesome. But yeah, man, we had a blast. Anthony was up. Anthony was in town, which was great. He showed us his GoTech with the flash floppy hardware. That is just, it's a really beautiful GoTech. I got another copy of Amiga Workbench 204. You never know when you need an extra Workbench 204. And we like to peruse the old magazines. My friend Al donated these to the cause. He found his membership card. And look at his membership expired in June of 1993. So I had to renew his membership at the meeting. He's been expired for a while. This is amazing. These are business cards from Software Link, which is the store we used to meet in back in the day, and they had 4 different locations, man. Keeping track of where Software Link was located was kind of like keeping track of when I'm gonna stream. You never know. It was a moving target. We played some Celtic Heart, you know. Al reppin', I love it. He's got his Amiga 4000 t-shirts, 4,000 reasons to own an Amiga. It was rad. And of course, of course, the night always concludes with good beers and good food, you know? Yo, Lavery Mike, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that so much, my man. I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff, usually from Real Amigas, about once a week. Also run the Westchester Amiga Use Group, and you're looking at photos right here of our last meeting. 3D Code Warrior, thank you for the 100 bits, man. That is super, super kind of you. Anthony's definitely not an angel, but you know, it was very nice to have the real Anthony there instead of Angel Anthony. Oh, yes. Oh, Sanzian. Okay, cool. Heart of Neon. Should I look at the trailer now? Do you want to see it on the stream? Yeah, I'm so psyched that that it goes up to 42 megahertz. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. Greetings from the Athens Vintage Computer Society Club. Paranoid. Once he's here, let's just show him what's up. Let's show him what's up, DJ Billy Nest. I did mention it. I mentioned this the past couple streams, but it never hurts to mention it again. We've got AmiCamp coming up, guys. AmiCamp is a meeting of the Athens Vintage Computer Society. It's coming up March 30th and 31st in the year 2019. Hosted at Foundation. So if you want to know more info about it, go to amicamp.gr. I wish I could go. I would love to go, but business is pumping for me right now. There's no way I could skip town. Mod Surfer was really fun, man. The Retro Ben says one day I'll swag over by WOG. One day hopefully I'll come collect some swag at Swag. Vicky, you would love those Amiga Worlds too, because they're out multimedia. Yo, DEFCON UI. DEFCON UI with the subscription. Holy moly. Thank you, DEFCON, man. That's super, super kind of you, man. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that very much, man. Amiga forever. Thanks for the support. Thanks to everyone for the support and hanging out today. Yeah, 204, sweet. I always had to like boot to like 1.3 or 3.1. I always had like my 2000. I had 204, and I always had to like boot in 1.3 mode so I could play games. You just put the pics and instructions for me on Discord for the overclocking of the ACA 500 Plus. That's awesome, 10 Minute. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, 10 Minute Amiga Retrocast. Thank you. 3D Code Warrior says, super show with 100 bits. Thank you, 3D Code Warrior. Awesome, dude. Thank you. I didn't see, it didn't show me, my notification over there didn't show me your message with the bits. I apologize for that, but thanks again. Which clone of Bill is doing the stream? I'm sure the Amigos will ask that question. Oh, that's hilarious. I got it, Brother Bill. I got it. Thank you for the sub again, Defcon. That's very, very kind of you, dude. Jost 80 sub heist. WOG is lucky to have their own personal photographer. Yeah. Oh, Paranoid, you guys are too kind. You guys are way too kind, man. Way too kind. Oh, Vicky says her Amiga 3000 had Super Kickstart, which allowed 204 or 1.3 out of the box. I had a switch on the back of my Amiga 1000, and I could switch Kickstart ROMs. And then, so I didn't have like a 1.3 hard drive on my 2000. I only had a 204 hard drive, but I would switch into like 1.3 Kickstart and then play the games from there. What else is going on here, guys? Let's see. Oh yeah, this was a blast. This was a blast. So I was doing a job down in Washington, D.C. last week, and I walk out of my hotel. We landed at our hotel like late at night, walk out of the next morning, and look what's like right in front of me, the Players Club. And I'm like, what the heck is this Players Club? Upon closer inspection, it turns out to be a barcade. And I'm like, this is amazing. This is an amazing gift. After work, I'm gonna go hit the Players Club, and usually like last night after a travel job, like me and the crew go out and we hit the bar hard, but now we could hit the barcade hard. So I'll just show you a couple quick pictures. This place was really cool. They didn't have like a ton of games, which was fine, but they had like physical games like this basketball game back here. They had pinball. They had some really nice pinball machines, some like brand new ones, like the Star Wars one, which is great. Then they had video games as well. But the cool thing is they also had like this lounge area that was set up like a 1970s basement. And like their attention to detail was extraordinary. Here's some people playing Jenga. So it's just like all kinds of games, which is so cool. They had Risk up there, all these different board games you could play. But check out the wood paneling, the nice, the wallpaper is awesome, and all the decor is just like super, you know, 70s, 60s, 70s basement style. There I am enjoying a brewski on the couch. It was just awesome. It could have gone one of two ways with a name like that. You were correct, Sansian. They got some foosball. I feel like this track might be a little hot. Foosball, pool tables. It was just a great place. It was just a really nice surprise. I don't want to bore you guys with this stuff, but yeah, it was a great time. I love barcades so much. I love barcades. It's like my favorite thing to do when I visit a new city. So like go to the barcade, and we had a blast. Players be playing. Players be playing at the Players Club. Andy, you want to go there now, Coconut? It was a blast. Nice bar mood. Thank you, 3D Code Warrior. Hold on. I'll give you guys the link right now. I'll link you guys to the Players Club. They found me on Twitter as well. Let's see, Players Club. Oh, we can just go here, Players Club DC. This is their Facebook page. We can just pull up their website. It is located at 1400 14th Street Northwest, Washington, D.C., which is like right across from the Hotel Allison. Great place. I'll drop the link in the chat. I forgot to drop the links in the chat before. Freaking failing here. Boom. There you go. Yeah, it's in Washington, D.C. It's a great place. Again, I've been to like barcades that have much bigger selection of games, but this was just like a nice mix, and I dig the decor as well. Speaking of decor, I don't even know why I'm gonna show you this, but I'll show you anyway because I'm here. Speaking of decor, last night my man Bella and I, Bella, member of Westchester Amiga user group, he had an Amiga 1200, and whenever he put in his ACA 1233N, it would not boot. So we had to do a little troubleshooting, and we did a bunch of different combinations, and it turns out it's confirmed. Sadly, his ACA 1233N is malfunctioning. So he's going to send it back to individual computers and get it fixed. But it's hilarious. Like, here's the basement, and it kind of looks like the Players Club. Right? Kind of looks like the Players Club. Coconut 81, where are you? I've been to barcades in New York, obviously. Chicago has amazing barcades. I think my favorite one might be the Up Down in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I hear there's also an Up Down in Kansas City, according to MVG. He's got a dead 1233 one. It's bad. They'll be playing in the basement. You're in Ontario, Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. Oh, okay, maybe. They might. I'm sure if they had one, you would know about it, but I'll try and find one for you. Cool. Welcome, Canada. I'm not sure where. Oh, it's in Ontario. Okay, got you. Ontario, cool. I know where Ontario is. It's a big province. Oops, sorry for the pop there. All right, I'm about ready to play some games. So, Sansian, do you want me to? Should we check out the thing that Sansian sent? Where'd he go there? Let's see what Sansian sent us. Oh, Heart of Neon, a documentary film about a life in video games. Hold on. Let's watch this. Yeah, we gotta watch this. Thank you, Sansian. And then we'll play some games. Oh, there's Jeff Minter. Watch our latest trailer. Boom. Full screen this sucker up in here.
Jeff Minter's been around the industry for many years and still makes artful games that have influenced a great number of people.
I've been playing video games maybe 40 years, and I can't name any other video game coders from the 80s still doing his own stuff.
Llamatron.
Jeff is an indie legend.
But it's found it really hard.
You hear about the high-profile people who are doing video games, making loads of money, but for 99.9% of the people who are doing it, you don't make any money at all.
We were broke, completely broke. There is always an up and down in the scenes. You really can't have any sort of stability.
I see a pet.
For him to continue for so many years is not just a testament to his durability. You have to be obsessed with the art of it.
Sold. Sold. That's all I can say. I want to watch it now. I want to watch it like 5 minutes ago. Sanzian, thank you for the link, my man. If you guys happen to have a Commodore 64 and you want a really nice SD solution to load your favorite Commodore 64 games on, head over to thefuturewas8bit.com and pick up a gorgeous SD2 IEC. If you want the link, do !shop in chat. Dude, Sanzian, that was, oh man. And so they made Jaworski's Dune, which is another great documentary. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I'm so sold. I feel like, should we just go, I feel like we should just go right to Llamatron after that, right? That was awesome. Let's turn up the tunes. Wow. Jeff Minter for the win. Legends, you know, Purple Haze Maker. Dude, that's an awesome trailer too. Vicky went to an arcade on Brighton Pier. It's not an arcade in the same sense I know them as such. Give or take the 2-player slot machines. Well, those are considered coin-operated machines. Speaking of documentaries, my man Zach Weddington of Viva Amiga and I are working on a documentary about history of arcades, man. And we just did another shoot, and we're trying to make a push to get some cash for it. So maybe one day we'll be seeing a trailer for Arcadia the film. That'd be rad. The Minneapolis one is 8 hours south of you, Coconut. Oh well, Coconut. To be honest, the Up Down arcade in Minneapolis, it's my favorite one that I've been to. It's not that big, but it's much bigger than the one you just saw. It's probably my favorite one. 8 hours is a substantial drive. I don't know if it's 8 hours good, but maybe. It's pretty awesome. Maybe if you parlay it into like a trip, you do a couple other things too. But yeah, Up Down's great. Vicky, you've got your Llamatron C64 cape under your bed right now. Shame you don't have a working C64. We can always emulate it. 10-minute Amiga's using his SD2 IC at this very moment. Nice. Brother Bill recommends the SD2 IC. You can also read the PRG files. Nice. Awesome. All right, let's play some games. Maybe I'll stick to the plan. So my plan again was Tetris, Deluxe Galaga, and then Llamatron from Jeff Minter. But I want to do like a whole like Jeff Minter stream, you know, because I want to play Llamatron. I want to play the new one, Polybus. I think it's called Polybus. I want to play. So maybe I'll just save it. I'll save it for that stream. All right, what am I doing here? Close that out. Boom, close that out. Excellent. Wrong. Switch over to Amiga mode. We're gonna play some games. Pixel Dawn has been within 100 meters of Jeff Minter in the past. No restraining order involved. Hilarious. So you guys like the new overlay or what? It was not easy. It's not easy to do that. My dad's like, dude, you're crazy. I was at his house doing it because my monitor's at his house, and then I had a light. I was over. That's crazy, and it takes a lot of patience. You love Deluxe Galaga, mint game, nice, dude. Do a Jeff Minter stream. It's on like Donkey Kong. We'll do one. Fishbot, you have a great edition of Edge magazine with a huge article on Jeff Minter. Nice. It's hard. I don't want to stop the Ace Man. But I'll tell you what, the Tetris update it's got some sweet music, so I'm gonna have to we'll stop it. Thank you, Ace Man. Thank you for the tunes. I'm really digging this, playing the music from the Amiga. Digging it in a big way. I think this is the future. It's the future of Amiga build streams. Well, for the immediate future, let's fire up some Tetris. You like the glass? Do you like the glass that the Leprechaun has with the Amiga checkmark logo on his beer glass, or do you like my glass filled with Irish whiskey in honor of St. Patrick's Day today? I like them both. I think they're both good. Hazemaker said we could do a Jeff Minter day. I'll start with the Commodore 64 stuff, and you can headline the Amiga stuff. Oh, Hazemaker. Dude, that's a great idea, Hayes. Hayes, count me in for that. Count me in. Jeff Minter and I, since Jeff Minter, I can never look at llamas and camels the same way. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Deluxe Galaga at 2.6C, AGA from hard drive for the win. Yay, high scores, 1 million-ish. I wonder what I'll get. I'm not going to get that. We'll check lemonamiga.com and see what the high scores are. Unfortunately, my score won't qualify because the competition ended 4 hours and 50 minutes ago. My original plan was to stream Saturday night and I go try and get up on that high score list somewhere. But best laid plans, right? Instead we fix an Amiga. The llamas are coming, Hitch. Don't worry. Until then, we'll do some Tetris. Tetris Pro version 1.5.4, copyright 1998 to 2019. Robert Ciesnik, written by Robert Ciesnik, back with a great update after 21 years. So yeah, Tetris Pro now legal to drink in the United States of America. Cheers to Tetris Pro. If you want to send me some love, then send me some Bitcoins. And there's a little code there to scan. I don't have any Bitcoins, but maybe I'll get some and send them to him. I know they're pretty expensive. Check out Aminet for the latest version or drop me an email. There's the email, robert@ciesnik.de. The game is freeware. Press fire or space to go on. I don't know. You know what? I guess I'll go joystick. Cheers, Paranoid. Some Bitcoin. Yo, Acmafin, what's up, brother? The poor... Oh, you guys are funny. Yes. I missed the Ace Man. The Ace Man was good, but the Tetris Pro has got some sweet sounds. All right, use joystick or keyboard to control the blocks. Rad. I stink at Tetris, so this will be a quick game. I wonder if the mix is good. Yeah, it should be good. Oh, Jester Insanity. Is this Jester? Jester is an amazing musician. Poetic Android says you should try Space Taxi 3 sometime. Dude, I would love to. I know I've seen like clips of it. It looks amazing, but I never played it. I will. Poetic, if you want. Poetic, if you're, I'll play it on the next stream, man. I'd view a request right there. Coconut, anyone throws llamas at Hitch. Hilarious. Jazz Thief 81. What is up, dude? I love me some jazz. And I love jazz, classic jazz music. We got this rad jazz bar right here in my town. And I love Jazz Cat, another one of my favorite Amiga musicians. This song comes from the Desert Dream demo. Oh, right on. Right on. Thank you, Prezeta. I don't even need to play the game. I just wanna listen to the music. So there's so check it out. There's little power-ups. The bomb fills the holes. You can get some money. What's the other one? 5,000 points gets us on the high score table. Vampire. Come on, come back here. Okay. Oh, the money gives you 1,000 points and toggles next block display. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? That's too fast. I'm just gonna start. Lives 1, music on, sound on, speed normal. Here we go. Vicky listens to everything from jazz to acid trance. You have a pretty wild music taste. Nice, Vicky. Me too. I listen to mostly jazz and I'll just say electronic because I like all iterations of electronic. No host from Acme Fontaine, not even a lurk. Jazz Steve 81 says Electric City from Jazz Cat is one of your favorite mods. It's freaking awesome. It's awesome. I love Metro Police. Metro Police is so good. Metro Police might be my other favorite demo besides the Black Lotus that I started at the beginning of the stream. I should have put the cube on the left there. Should I go like this? I wonder. It'd be cool if this was kind of like Mod Surfer, where you could choose your own mod to play to. The thing that, dude, I saw on Lemon Amiga, I saw a screenshot of like Ryan Reynolds, like in the background. I don't see him, man. Where's Ryan Reynolds in the background? Where's Deadpool? I want to see some Deadpool up in here. I don't want this black empty void. Maybe I have to get to like level 2. Maybe Ryan Reynolds is level 2. Acmefin, my man. Fred Save says the first background picture in this game shows its author when he's 18. Oh, yeah, right. I think I saw that in your screenshot, Fred Zeta, on Lemon Amiga. Level 2 pic shows his current look. Okay, well, we gotta get to level 2 at least then. Nope. I want to see Ryan Reynolds, though. When does Ryan Reynolds come, Fred Zeta? I want to get some Deadpool up in here. Come on now. DJ Billy Ness says, awesome game, brings back some memories. This game is really awesome. I'm digging it. I mean, I stink at Tetris, but the fact that it's on Amiga and it's got cool music and cool pictures, which hopefully we'll see soon. Agnes says, one of you should try Coloris out on Amiga one time. I finished, made games similar to Tetris, but you have color blocks instead of different shapes. Oh, sweet. And I wasn't paying attention. Not easy to play Tetris and work on the chat. I should have went that way. Okay, we'll do this. It's great that games like this are still updated. I agree. I agree. You're right, DJ Billy Nest. Yeah, I saw that because I see this guy coming, and we're gonna go high L on this one. There we go. We have an active community, and some people respect that. Exactly, Paranoid. Billy Nest. From what I remember, the original had different music, right? I haven't played the original in a long time. Is it Slowmode Tetris? It's Tetris for slow people like me. See, I can do that and like speed it up, but I'm trying to read the chat too. So I can do that. 1. Oh, nice. I'm gonna play the outside. Oh, nice. We got a bomb. I forgot what the bomb does. Oh, it fills up. I think the bomb fills up all the squares, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go right there. Yes, it becomes a cube. So a bomb is basically the same as the cube. Lay the sucker down right here. This one, I really need. Nope. All right, I'll do this. This guy, I need like the opposite of that one. All right, this long one, I'll stick the long one down here. I just want to see some Ryan Reynolds up in here. 2. How am I still on level 1? Tetris for beer drinkers. Kazrian, my man, nails it. Nails it. You nailed it. Tetris not your cup of tea, Hazemaker. I like Tetris. I'm just not that good at it. All right. What do I do here? What do I do? Boom. I'm gonna go belly. Belly. There we go. Oh no! I blew it. I blew it. Air Yuri, what's up, my dude? I forgot what the minus does, but I think it also turns into a block. Air Yuri in the hot tub in the chat. My man. Oh, there we go. Oh, good. This is what I need. I need one of these long suckers. Okay, I'm gonna do another. Let's see how many. That's 3 blocks, and that is. That ain't gonna fit. That ain't gonna fit. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble here. Oh, it's making the picture. I see it. It's making a picture. That looks like. I think that's what's happening. I see. See, there's like something like rising from the bottom there. All right, we got this one. I see this. I got this. One. Okay. Here we. Oh yeah, perfect. That's just what I needed. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds. Oh yeah, I'm going right in here. Boom, perfect. So that is 3 wide. Ain't gonna fit there, so we'll put him here. We'll go here with this guy. The hot tub is melted. Oh no. Tetris is fun when attempting to fool with other players. Keep forgetting to see when people are online, but should load up an old school Tetris game. It's fun. It's fun, Coconut. Hazemaker hates Tetris more than anything. The temperature is around freezing, so the ice is vanished. Uh-oh. It is. They don't call it the hot tub for no reason. Perfect. I need the one in the opposite direction. So I'm gonna lay him down here. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's go lay him down there. Boom. Yes, perfect. I still want to, what is this image that's coming up from the bottom here? Oh, perfect. Another cube. I'll go cube on the left. I like to play the ends. I can't play that end because go there. Come on. Man. Making my life difficult over here. Oh yeah, I'll stick it in like that. Boom. Alright, this guy can go like this. A couple more cubes. Man, I really need one of the long ones. I need one of those long, skinny guys. It looks like, is that a skull? Oh, hold on. I'm going crazy there. Oh, good. There's a long, skinny one. Gonna put that sucker right down there on the right. 4. I'm still on level 1. This is a long level 1. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. It's a guy with his arms folded. So that is the programmer, as Pred City said. That's the programmer when he was a youth. That is pretty awesome. I love it. That is a nice touch. That is a really nice touch. Good on him, man. That's awesome. It's definitely a very 90s vibe. He's got like the rose-colored glasses. He's got like the b-boy, the 80s b-boy look. Hazemaker, silly you. Oh, Vicky, you like Tetris a lot. You were playing Asteroids Clone last night while watching old episodes of the Sudi show. I don't know that show, but Asteroids is one of my favorite games. I love me some vector graphics. I need to know some Sudi. Poetic Android reminds you of Power Sticks and Blue Angel. Jazz Thief is digging it. Jazz Thief is digging it. The game is cool. And youth. My Cousin Vinny is oh yeah. It does kind of look like My Cousin Vinny a little bit. Good one. Good one, Andy Amiga 7.
Do what you have to do.
All right. That is rad. There he is. The programmer as a youth. I love it. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Yo, RobSoft UK. What's up? What's up? Space Cadet. The game has a nice slow pace for the streamer to chat, but I still have to like pay attention. So that's a rad game. Do you guys want to? What do you guys want to do? Maybe we'll move on. I kind of dig the music a lot. The programmer in 1998 or 2019? Maybe both. Maybe both. Like when I posted that picture last night, I'm like, is it 1993 or 2019? I don't know. I look the same except got more hair back then. How's it going? Rob Soft UK. Oh, it starts more. I see. It starts with harder difficulty. It's a popular British kids TV program that had puppets. Snooty is a magical bear, Sweep is a sausage-brained dog, and Sue is a clever panda. All with the lovely Matthew Corbett, who took over from his dad in 1977 or so. Oh, that sounds awesome. It sounds awesome. I wasn't see what happens when you don't pay attention. Yeah, I'm all messed up here. But this is a very cool game. I dig. Amiga Bill approves on the Tetris Pro. This is a fun game when you just want to like chill out, you know, chill out, listen to some good music. Oh, I should have went there. I'm a little bit addicted to it. Blocks. I'll put the block like I'll put it here. This guy can go here. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. The Irish whiskey is treating me well right now. Oh, I can't put it in there. Oh, go there. Man, I really need one of those sticks. I need a stick real bad. Oh crap. Things are not good. You know what would have been. Can I? No, can't do that. Nope, can't do that. Oh, this is going. Oh god, we're never gonna get to see Ryan Reynolds. If I play like this, we'll never see Ryan Reynolds. This always happens when I play Tetris. I'm always like, and I just mess it all up. Let's see what happens when we die. Alright, this one's over. Stick a fork in this one. We're done. I was using the speed up before, Purple Haze Maker. You just weren't paying attention. Pixel of Dawn, you need to walk to the post box, so I'm taking you all with me. Nice, Pixel of Dawn. That's awesome. Yeah, Shovel Muncher, I was boned. The way you play Tetris makes me pain. I'm sorry. How do you play it? You want to see, yeah. You prefer to see Sandra Bullock over Ryan Reynolds there? That's hilarious. You never get the piece you want. Exactly. Yeah, no, sorry, no Ryan Reynolds today. That was cool, man. That was cool. It would be awesome. Maybe there's a way you could like load some mods into it as well. That'd be rad. But that's a fun game. Yeah, I'm tempted. Do you guys want to see like? Since I'm not going for the let's see. It's 5:09. I got about an hour left because my wife is doing a stream. She's doing a stream at 7, and we need to connect with the musician who's going to come on her stream before that. So I got about an hour left. I could do 30 minutes of Deluxe Galaga. Let's do. Yeah, I'll stick to the plan. Bridge Strike is a great game, but maybe I'll save Bridge Strike until I get the final version. So, all right, so let me show you guys something. Let me show you something. That's a reference. It is a family-friendly stream, so I won't tell you what that reference is, but you might know what that reference is. Lemon Amiga, there we go. So, check this out. Let's go home. So like every month, Lemon Amiga has got their competition, the Lemon Amiga versus English Amiga board competition. They call it the Super League. And this month it was Deluxe Galaga and Llamatron. Those are the 2 games they had up there. And then they have a high score table, and then you can choose whether you're going to play for English Amiga board or Lemon Amiga, and you can get your game on. So I was gonna like play this and actually try it and like get a good score, but the competition's over. It ended. Let me just make sure. I think it's over. I'm pretty sure it's over. I think it ended at noon. So anyway, let's just play Deluxe Galaga. I'm just gonna 100. So I got like 132,000 just to get onto the high score table. I don't know if that's a good score or not. It sounds pretty good. These people have been playing like all month. Hazemaker, not a Tetris fan. Yo, what's up, Retro Asked? How's it going? Retro Toast. Toast. What's up, Toast? Great to see you, dude. My Amiga runs Windows. Yeah, dude. I got Power PC up in here. Aim for the top. Let's get some Deluxe Galaga going in here. Edgar Vidal, baby. Edgar Big Doll. Legend. Deluxe Galaga. Pac-Man. I love this game too. So the first time I played this game was after Westchester Amiga user group meeting, because this is actually a free game. It's a public domain game, and the first time I saw it, it came on a Fred Fish disc. Fred Fish, for those who are watching and don't know who he is, he was a programmer and a coder, but the main thing that I knew him for is that like every month or so he would put together a great collection of public domain games. And somehow, like, the discs would spread, and we used to have them at our Westchester Amiga user group, and that was like one of the highlights to come into the meetings. You got like a WUG, a curated like Westchester Amiga user group floppy disc of the month, and you could also get the latest Fred Fish disc if you weren't online to download it yourself. And Fred Fish discs were awesome. I think there ended up to be like almost 1,000 of them. I want to reach over. Is there a pause? Pause. What's that? The Commodore 64 Galaga game, Galencia. That's a pretty sweet one too. I like Galencia. Get over here, you rascal. Hurry up. Got it. Got him. Fred Fish legend. Yeah, Fred Fish is a legend, man. I have a whole bunch of his discs. Yo, Retro Man Cave, what's up, dude? Great to see you, man. Whoa. I don't go for the coin when there's when it's surrounded by it. Oh, look at this guy. Wow, so I've only got 2,000 so far. In order The lowest score on that high score table is like 100,000 something. So yeah, they're players. Those players be playing. Good thing the compo's over, man. You know. Auto fire, yes. Auto fire is great for old man hands. I appreciate the auto fire very much. Fred Fisher, yeah. Local news, movie, films, and Fishkill. Redline Diner to be closed most of Tuesday. Player 1, you have 50 credits. Oh, I can level up. I have 50 credits. I'll buy some extra speed. Why not? Or should I save it up for an extra bullet? Oh, was I supposed to play on hard mode? I thought I should read the well, it doesn't really matter because I'm not in the competition anyway, but I thought they provided like a WHD load pack, and I just kind of thought that the settings were already baked in to that WHD load that they provided. This is 100 times better than Galencia. I think you're being a wise guy there. This game's fun. I'm digging it. I love Galaga games and Galaxian games. They're awesome. Galaga is like one of my go-tos when I hit the barcade. Oh man, that was poor. Good thing I was invincible there. There's a little. I saw it continue. Oh, I guess you can't do a continue. So I got 46,000. I bet you I can get 100,000. Yo, Gunstar, what's up, my man? You have to get the ROM files for WHD load. Well, I'm saying on the Lemon Amiga, they provide you with the WHD load file for this game. Yo, Scene Cat, my man. Scene Cat, thanks for the subscription, dude. You don't have to do that, man. Scene Cat is an amazing streamer over here on Twitch, by the way, and he's been streaming since like way before Justin TV, like way before any of that crap, man. Scene Cat's like the original Amiga streamer, and he's also the man with the most mods. Thank you for the subscription, Scene Cat. That's super kind of you, and thank you for your amazing mod pack. Spreading the Amiga mod love. I love it. Losing Fred Fish was really sad. 10 minute. You're right. Fred's a legend. Oh, DJ Billy Ness still has his high scores on Deluxe Galaga from 1993. That's awesome. Fred Seda saying, was there anything similar to Fred Fish discs on other platforms? Fred Seda, the only thing I can think of is where there was a user group near us called Bug, the Bronx user group, and they would have like my friend Al, who was in those pictures, the Westchester Amiga user group. He was their librarian, and he would curate a bunch of PD stuff for them, but it wasn't like Fred Fish, like where it got spread all around the world. It was, you had to go to the Bug meetings to get those discs, but they were really nice compilations. Hyven, what's up, dude? Hyven, no, this is an old game, man. This is a classic Amiga game from back in the day from Edgar Vigil, and it's a game we're playing because we're trying. They had a competition this month at Lemon Amiga versus English Amiga board, and this is one of the games on their March competition. Needs pew pew sounds? Yeah, right on. Gunstar, a new Commodore 64 keyboard successfully planted into the 64. Nice, that is awesome. Oh, you're being serious that this is better than Galencia? I haven't played that much Galencia. I bought it and I run it on the ST2 IEC, but I haven't played much of it. This game is super smooth, man. I like it. Glency is part of the latest Mini 64 firmware update. Oh, cool. That is awesome. Oh, you run that hard drive version, Scene Cat? Yeah, dude. I usually run the hard drive version too. But again, I just grabbed this one because it was the one that they were playing for the competition. Really? Oh, so you don't like it, Ace Maker. Gotcha. Yeah, this game does have some nice tunes. Oh, Coconut81 gifted the sub to Scene Cat. Coconut, you're too kind. Coconut is she's like Santa Claus all year round, gifting subs. Coconut, that's so generous of you. Thank you, Coconut. Thank you for the support. It's really great to meet you and have you here. I hope you're enjoying checking out some of me games. This one's a classic, Coconut. And again, because it was such a great game and it was for free. Scene Cat grooms Coconut with Amy the Squirrel Doll. Thanks for the subby sub. Scene Cat, you're hilarious, dude. You gotta try and get into the Meteor Storm. Oh yeah, to rack up those points. Yeah, I'm with you. Oh, you hate Baldwin. That's hilarious. Yes. Jao. I'm not so sure I pronounce your name. Jaro Durning. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce. Yes, this is an Amiga 1200. The one that's actually playing the game is the one that the overhead cam shows, and then the one that you see on the screen is this actual 1200, but it's not really on right now. That one, that's just an image. This is the live Amiga right here. It's all smoke and mirrors. Jao, too bad Amiga didn't survive. It was so fun. It really was, man. Oops. Two L's, man. I'm not Bill Hurd. I got two L's in my name. Good point. Good point. You make there, Hazemaker. It says, so what people say is, Commodore is dead, the Amiga is alive. And that is true. That is true. Jao, you were an Amiga coder. Oh, wow. Awesome. That is so cool. I never coded. Other than, like, basic, you know, than some very basic stuff. I know you're supposed to spell the word as well. Well, here we go. Let's get that sucker. Boom. Quadruple shot. Oh, yes. I'm invincible now. So Invent, one of the gentlemen in my Discord channel and creator of graphics for many new Amiga games, he was friends with Edgar, the gentleman who did this game, and they were working on making new versions of some of his games. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna. That's a skull. I'm gonna pass on that one. Unfortunately, when Edgar passed away a couple years ago, it's pretty sad. Money, make it rain, baby. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten I didn't realize the double shot like overrode my quadruple shot. I haven't played the game since 1993. I did have. I was reading the chat and I freaking blew it. Amiga lives, you know it, Kazrian. Commodore is dead, the Amiga is alive and well. It's getting more and more alive every day. Like, there's more new games coming out for it. There's more people, like, making YouTube videos and streaming about it, like, every day. It's awesome, man. In some ways, it's almost, like, better than, like, 1992. Like I always say, it's almost like 1993 all over again. But, you know, back then, we weren't as connected. Now we can all, like, hang out here on Twitch and on YouTube and meet people from around the world. It's so much fun. Back then, it was just like people in my user group, and that was it. My only interaction with other Amiga users. And then, of course, there would be the I would go to the AMI Expo or World of Commodore every year too. Yo, Calastia1, thank you so much for the host. Calastia, it's great to have you here. Calastia is the other streamer I was talking about before, who streams over here on Twitch, and he's doing like an epic Amiga stream series where he's like streaming like 150 of his favorite Amiga games, I think, and I met him through Coconut81. So yeah, see what I'm saying? I'm finding more and more Amiga streamers like all the time, and his streams are really cool, and that's a great idea. Like 150 of your favorite Amiga games, counting them down. He's gonna be streaming for a while. Zhao, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name properly, but Zhao, I don't have a vampire card, no. The 1200 that you see here is, man, I'm playing really bad this one. It's got an ACA 1233N in it, so it's an 030 running at 40 megahertz with 128 megabytes of RAM. So it's kind of a sweet spot for Amiga, I think. Of course, you know, 060 would be amazing. But the 030 can do pretty much everything you need to do except like the most demanding like demo scene stuff. And if you're doing like some crazy Imagine or lightwave renders, of course 060 would be nice. But other than that, like 030 is a pretty nice sweet spot. Yo, Coconut81, thank you for the host. I appreciate that, Coconut. Andy Amiga says some really cool games for both Amiga and 64 now. I agree. Like that Sam's Journey on the 64 is amazing. I haven't played many of the new Commodore 64 games, but that Sam's Journey is amazing. The one from Jeremy over there, Double-Sided Games, that was, I really like La Abbey de Morts. La Abbey is wonderful. And the other one he worked on as well with the Collector Vision guys, freaking awesome. Extra Speed. Yo, Hemi86, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that very much. If you're new to the stream, I'm Bill. I stream Amiga stuff, usually from real Amigas. I also run the Westchester Amiga user group. We are an Amiga user group that meets here in the New York City metropolitan area on the first Thursday of every month. We've been meeting since 1987, man. We never stopped, never will. Even during the dark ages, man, we never stopped. Freaking people were dropping, you know, they were dropping out of the Amiga scene like cats and dogs, switching over to their PCs, but we never stopped. Hell no. We might not have used it as much as we did in the heyday, but we never stopped. Never stopped, never will. Also, my buddy Anthony and I have a YouTube channel called The Guru Meditation, and we like to just pull out our old hardware and software and demo it for you guys. And we also exhibit at Vintage Computer Festival East every year. This year, we're going to the dark side, Anthony says, because we're taking part in the Atari 40th 8-bit anniversary. My opinion, Jay Miner and Joe DeCure, you know, engineers on the Atari 8-bit, also engineers on the original Amiga 1000. So we're going to have a Jay Miner tribute there. You know, Jay Miner, father of the Amiga. And Joe DeCure himself is coming and being part of our exhibit, which is going to be super, super cool. No, this is not, right, Joe. This is not a stock 1200. It's got no 30 in it. Amiga was doing, yeah, Amiga, I think Commodore UK was still making a profit, like when Commodore folded. Amiga is more alive than it was in 1999 for sure. Yeah, of course. Way more. You played some Goblins? Hard puzzle game. I haven't played Goblins Castilia. No, Calastia. So, one thing, if you're also new to the stream, another thing you'll know is that sometimes I'm Silly Billy, and I pronounce things somewhat incorrectly, to say the least. Where is he? What am I gonna do? I got Silly Billy. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Get your butt over here. There he is. I'm Silly Billy. I make a lot of mistakes, too. SceneCat, you've got 2 or 3 Phase 5 030 Mark IVs. Love those accelerators. Oh, those are really nice, SceneCat. You're right. You just got Doc Cosmo the other day, Andy? Nice, dude. Hastemaker shaved 3 minutes off his Abbey de Morts world record today. Oh, wow. Dude, 3 minutes is a lot. That's cool. Retro Man Cave. I should make an Atari command. That's a good idea. Oh, Razor with the technicality. In my Twitch, I say I started the Westchester Amiga user group in 1989. I think it's a typo because you said 1987. Well, I think in 1989 is when we became an official Commodore user group, but the group was around before that. That's the technicality. We weren't officially the Westchester Amiga user group until I applied to Commodore and we got our seal. Jow, the Vampire is really fun. We're going to have a standalone Vampire demo at Westchester Amiga user group coming up in a couple of weeks. Probably sometime in April. So that's the Vampire, standalone Vampire. You don't even need an Amiga for it. It's just a standalone unit that you can use. It's freaking awesome. HazeMaker64, thank you for the host, dude. I appreciate that very much, my man. Hemi86, your hearing is bad. Sorry. If I also sometimes my speaking is bad, so it might not be your hearing. It might be my speaking. How do I grab my Amiga signal for streaming? I have a Amiga RGB to SCART cable, and then I have a scaler that converts it from SCART to HDMI, and then I've got a capture card that captures the HDMI footage. I can call you Kala. I'll call you Kala. If I remember, I'll call you Kala. Right on. Thank you for. I'll call you Kala. Pred Seda, I don't. Bad Influence. I think I remember people talking about it, but of course, not being from Britain, I've never seen it. Amiga has no VGA port. Well, you can do an RGB to VGA, but no, it's got Amiga RGB. I didn't say VGA. Amiga RGB. 10-minute Amiga Retrocast asks a very good question, and it's something that hurts me very much. He's saying, do I still have the official Commodore User Group seal? And the answer is no, because in 1994, when I went away to college, I handed off the driver's seat to Westchester Amiga User Group to someone else, and that someone else moved to North Carolina, and just kind of like didn't really, and took all the WOG stuff with him, and he's never to be heard from again. So I'm kind of bummed about that. It's a real bummer. You still have some Amigas in your second house? Nice, Jow. Awesome. I wonder, what did you code back then? You never touched it for the last 15 years? Oh, you gotta bust it out. Vicky says Amiga 3000 has VGA. It does. Yeah, and you can get, like I said, you can get RGB to VGA adapter. Real simple. Amiga kit. Boom. You had 1.3 Kickstart and 2 of the 3.0s. Forget which way around. I didn't have anything AGA related. Yeah, AGA came out with the 1200 and the 4000. One more. What time is it? 5:32. Maybe we should go. I'll do one more round, and then we'll go to Llamatron. It's a really sad story. 10-minute. It's like, it bums me out, man. Anthony and I are just like. I tried to like reach out to him too, and I'm like, man, like I'm sure like when he moved, he threw out all the WOG stuff. I'm sure he did. We had everything. We had like our bylaws. We had. I mean, bylaws aren't exactly fun, but the seal. It would have been awesome to have the seal. Anthony does have a seal from another user group, and all the seals are essentially the same, just with a different number. So if there's some documentation somewhere that I can find with our number, then I could potentially we could potentially like recreate our seal, potentially. Assemble for the win, yeah, dude. CD32 rocks. Yeah, let's get some more of these baddies. Come here. Join me. Come to the dark side. Come to the dark side. This is how you get high scores, man. You gotta get on a run with these specialties. Come over here. You're dead. Boom. You're talking about the RKMs. Oh, got it. Sorry, I read the chat really fast. Oh, that was horrible. That's what happens when you glance at chat. You get totally wiped out. You have a power position and you get totally wiped out. That was I thought that was a disaster waiting to happen right there. I was like, I dodged a bullet. Whoa. It's Mothra. We gotta take out Mothra, man. She's big and she's angry. That was terrible. I should have been able to sneak through there. That was poor gameplay. 21. I think if I played this enough times, I could at least break 100K. Not gonna happen today, but The only document talking about the Pandora chipset AGA as a game basically says if you use the registers, you deserve what's coming to you. Some people say, Vicky, that it came from with the Ham 8 card, the Ham E card. Because when the AGA came out, Ham E mysteriously disappeared from the market. Oh, you thought Amiga was dead, Brother Bill? You know me and Anthony, man. We never gave up on it, so it wasn't dead because Anthony and I were still over it. I'm gonna hold on to hold on to my money. Real strange how Commodore screwed up that hard after Amiga 500 and Commodore 64. Yeah, it sure is. I mean, oh, let's go question mark. It reversed. Great, it reversed my controls. Awesome. So next up, we're gonna play some Llamatron, and then maybe we'll play like a touch of Bridge Strike, because Bridge Strike is a new Amiga game that's coming out. It is available for order now. But now here's the other thing. I'm curious what you guys think about it. Curious. What do you think about this? So, Bridge Strike, this new Amiga game is coming out, is only available in a physical copy. And I'm a little bit sad about that. Now, I'm a huge supporter of physical copies. I buy physical copies like all day. But I would love it if this game was also available as a digital download, because when I order games from overseas, man, it takes a long time for them to come, and it would just be really nice if I could order a digital copy so I could play it when it comes out, you know, and not have to wait. I'm not joking when I say like months for it to come, because sometimes that's how long it takes to get through customs and all that stuff. And, you know, not to any fault of the people that sell the games. It's just there's a lot of factors involved that they don't have control over. Collect the gems. So I kind of wish it was available in digital form as well as physical form. The other thing too is, like, you know, like 5 to 7 years ago, I would buy like the physical copy of like every game that came out, because there weren't that many games. But now there's like so many games coming out, and this is a good problem to have, that like it's getting a little bit harder to buy like physical copies of every single game that comes out, because I live in New York, man. I don't have a lot of space here. Although I bet Bridge Strike is gonna look amazing, because the artwork on the cover is just incredible. It looks so good. I only have 50. I didn't get any more. Joystick speed. I held back, Case Maker. Jao says, do you play on a Competition Pro micro switch joystick? That's the only way to enjoy Amiga games. Oh no, I'm playing on a mini monster joystick right now, which is a new joystick. That's super cool. But for me, when I play Amiga, the way to play Amiga is with the Amiga Power Stick. That's the original. It's made by Amiga. That's the way to play it. The Power Stick is my favorite for like the old school joysticks. And it's got the sweet Amiga logo on the 9-pin connector. Oh man, I'm loving it. I love the Amiga Power Stick. I got one like right over there. When I play with my Amiga 1000, I always use the Power Stick. It's the only way to do it. It's the only way to play 1000. Nah, I'm just joking. You play with whatever you like. Competition Pro is a legendary joystick, obviously, as well. So good. But I really liked the Waiko bat. I played with the Waiko bat a lot. It's like the one with the skinny. It's like the tall, skinny red stick, and it's got a button on the base and a button on top. I really like the Waiko bat. Maybe it's just I like joysticks that are red and black. Maybe I'm a red and black color kind of guy. Uh-oh. Sorry, I'm a little behind on the chat. I want to try and at least play as good as I can. I'm sure Pred Zeta, if Pred Zeta is still here, he can answer the question, but like, is there like a minimum, is like the high score list like limited to like 15 people or like 10 people? So like, do you have to, like if you just play the game and just play, you know, like get an average score, do you end up, your points count, or is it only like the top 15 people that have points that count? Oh, you mean the member that took the WOG stuff, Brother Bill? Yeah, he thought it. Oh, he was like, He was really complaining about Amiga towards the end. He was just like, oh, and I loaned him a bunch of my like original Amiga games too, because he's like, oh man, he's like, you have a PC, like I'm stuck with the Amiga, blah blah blah. Can you give me some of your games to play? And I was like, all right. And I not knowing that he was gonna like keep them and like bring them to North Carolina. Dude, Brother Bill lives. I know you live in North Carolina, Brother Bill. Maybe you can hunt this guy down, hunt him down, and bring him back to me, Brother Bill, so I can give him the work over. He's on Facebook. I sent him a friend request on Facebook, but he didn't accept. Cause he knows the beatdown's coming. I'm just joking. I wouldn't hurt him. Show me the money. Oh, you showed me the money and I missed it. You showed me the money and I blew it. Oh yeah. All right, come on. Yeah, there we go. I got. Oh, he turned into a spaceship. Interesting. I really need to spend more time playing this game. This game's great. I haven't played it. I don't think I've played it since 1993 or whenever it came out. Google Translate is from Alta Vista. I remember that. I'm in trouble. Dang it. 94,000, not bad. I thought I might get 100K on that one. Amiga Game Bounty Hunter. I wouldn't hurt him much, exactly. Yeah. You're right on, H-Maker. You bet it was yeah, with a little awkward. Why? I mean, why? I'm a friendly guy. I was just like, I just want to track, it's like well, we were good buds back then, man. He was a good guy. I would love it if he accepted the friend request. I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm not gonna hate on him. Everyone makes mistakes. Yo, Retro Ralph, how's it going, dude? You would love to find other Amiga users in Eastern North Carolina. Well, he's not one of them. He's not one of them, Brother Bill. Oh. Bridge Strike will be available for free on Aminet soon. Oh, right on, Pred Zeta. Thank you. That's really good to hear. I mean, I'm not even saying that it should be free. I'm just saying I want a digital version. That's great news. I thought Bridge Strike had been a download somewhere already. I just saw it mentioned. No, Rob, you're right, Rob. I have Bridge Strike, but I think it's a new version. It's a new version of Bridge Strike. I know my buddy Simone mentioned to me that his music is definitely enhanced. So yeah, it's a new version of Bridge Strike. Vicky says, here's a great article on obligement about Amiga chipsets. It's a great site, but you have to be able to understand French. Ah, got it. I would thank you. Thanks for the link though, Vicky. I'll check it out, but I can't speak French. But thank you for the link, Vicky. Much appreciated. Get the bug spray. That bug spray was really good. One of the people thought Amiga was dead was Amigaville. Hell no. I knew Commodore was dead, but starting EC in ECOG. You should, Brother Bill. Yo, Break66, what's up, dude? Arnoush says I probably have to demo Bridge Strike. I do. That's exactly what I have, Arnoush. You are 100% correct. Well, I have like 2 versions of it, but neither one is like the final one that they're releasing now. I definitely could have. I can definitely break 100K for sure. All right, excellent. You guys want to shoot some llamas? 31%. That's pretty bad. Quit game, yes, please. That's a great game. Great music, great game. Right on, Rob. No problem, dude. Thanks for hanging out today. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. Everyone is a little bit Irish today. I still have a little Irish whiskey left. Good times. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. It's a pleasure. See, as much as I love user groups and we're talking about here, that's how we met back in the day. That's how Amiga users got together. That's how we helped each other out. That's how we saw new things. That's how we solved problems. And now, like to me, like these streams are kind of like Westchester Amiga user group, but like worldwide. That's why I love these streams so much. It's like hanging out with all my Amiga friends. Thank you everyone for hanging out today. It's always a pleasure to have you all.